In the quiet kingdom of Elysia, nestled deep within a lush forest, there lived a young sorceress named Aria. With a heart full of wonder and a mind brimming with dreams, she spent her days studying ancient spells and enchantments. Her small cottage hummed with the magic of her experiments, and her bookshelves were filled with dusty tomes chronicling tales of forgotten realms. One misty morning, as Aria rummaged through an old trunk, her eyes alighted on a worn, leather-bound book. Its pages were yellowed with age, and its cover bore strange symbols that she could not decipher. Pulled in by a strange compulsion, she reached out to touch the book, and a jolt of energy surged through her fingertips. Curiosity getting the better of her, Aria opened the book, expecting blank pages or unintelligible text. Instead, the words danced off the page, wriggling and turning into brilliant colors. As she delved deeper into the secrets held within, Aria discovered that this book held the power to animate inanimate objects. With a single incantation, she could breathe life into the lifeless. The thought filled her with excitement and trepidation. Closing her eyes, Aria decided to test the limits of her newfound abilities. She whispered the spell, her voice tinged with anticipation, and when she opened her eyes, her favorite doll, Amelia, blinked back at her. The doll, who had been her constant companion since childhood, now stood before her, full of life and animated joy. Aria laughed and clapped her hands, amazed at her creation. She had brought Amelia to life, and the doll curtsied in gratitude. Days turned into weeks as Aria reveled in her newfound power. She animated other toys, toy soldiers, stuffed animals, and even marionettes. But she quickly noticed a change in Amelia. The doll seemed restless, her glass eyes forever gazing out into the horizon, yearning for something more. Her every waking thought consumed with exploring the human world. Amelia's obsession stirred a sense of unease within Aria. Amelia longed to experience the world in all its beauty, but Aria knew that the human world held dangers far greater than her friend could ever comprehend. Worry creased Aria's brow as she sought counsel from her loyal companion, Shadow, the magical cat who had always stood by her side. Together, they devised a plan to restore balance between the realms and save Amelia from her reckless yearning. With determination etched upon her face, Aria ventured to the Bridge of Time, a mystical gateway that connected the human world to the enchanted realm. With Shadow by her side, she summoned all her magic, weaving spells to dismantle the bridge, severing the connection between the two worlds. Aria knew that breaking the bridge was a necessary sacrifice, for it was the only way to keep Amelia safe. But as the final thread of magic dissipated, a tear slipped down her cheek. The joy of her creations marred by sadness. Yet Aria had symbolically tied the loose ends of her mistake together, creating harmony between the human and enchanted realms. Amelia, now free from the enchantment, understood the sacrifice Aria had made. With a sense of gratitude, the doll curtsied once more and returned to her station on the shelf. Amidst the bittersweet ending, Aria discovered newfound wisdom and humility in her pursuit of magic. She knew that the true power lay not in granting life to the lifeless, but in the connections formed between living beings. With a heart full of love and newfound knowledge, Aria embraced the wonders of the enchanted realm, content in the knowledge that she had saved her friend and ensured the balance of the realms for generations to come.